This Father's Day, new PSAs from the Dadication Campaign are encouraging fathers to be active and present in their children's lives. Joining us live this morning to explain more about the campaign is Kenneth Braswell, CEO of Fathers Incorporated and Director of the National Responsible Fatherhood Clearinghouse. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Before we begin, happy Father's Day to you, coming up on Sunday.
Good morning, Zach. Thank you so much. And the same to you, if not to all of your listeners out there who are dads.
Awesome. We appreciate that. Talk to us about this campaign and the difference on why and how it's making in communities across the country.
Well, we created this campaign some years ago with the idea of really speaking about the dedication that dads have in the lives of their children. Thus the name Dadication, which really means that you never stop being a dad and being there for your kids, even when parenting is not easy or you don't have all the answers. And so what we wanted to lean into was real life stories of fathers around the country that are speaking to both the struggles that they may have in being parents and the love that they have for being a parent and the love that they want to exude on their children. These three PSAs that we're releasing this year is focused on young dads because we understand that they come to the table with very different issues when it comes to fathering, but we wanted them to hear stories of fathers from around the country talking about their love for their children and their love for wanting to be engaged, involved, in essence, having dedication.
And letting them be examples to these young men who might be in need of that. Talk to us. I know this campaign really highlights, both the triumphs and challenges when it comes to fatherhood. Talk to us about resources. If a young man is watching this, or a man who is a father is watching this and just needs some support on doing his most important role, and that is being dad, where can they go? What can they do?
Absolutely. There are a couple of different resources. Our main resource is fatherhood.gov. So if you simply come to fatherhood.gov, you can find all kinds of resources, from tip cards to videos to resources, also to programs. There are several programs around the country that work specifically with fathers. Some of those programs are right there in the Houston area. If you just go to the program map and type in Houston, you will see the organizations in Houston that are primarily working with serving fathers and giving support to fathers. It's just that easy. We encourage fathers to come to fatherhood.gov, but in addition to the resources, Zach, it's also important that we inspire fathers, right? This campaign in and of itself is looking at Daddy First, right? Which is the first times of our fathers, the first time they heard their children say Dada, the first time they changed a diaper, the first time they flew on a plane, the first time they saw their child ride a bike. All of these firsts, which are really the heartstrings of us being dads, and we wanted to capture that feeling and that inspiration for our dads, just to show them that although, we want to hold some level of responsibility to you, that we also want you to be inspired, and we also want you to understand that we care about how you care about your children.
Yeah, ultimately leading to success, ensuring that these dads are the most successful they can be. Kenneth, we so much appreciate your time this morning.